Marcus, would you please put your hands together and welcome to the stage for tonight's performance, it's Foil, Arms and Hog! Thank you. Thank you. I stole all the applause for myself. It's not fair. But you're going to get full value for money very, very soon as I'm joined on stage by my two friends. First of all, joining me on stage tonight is going to be Arms, who's just here. Please give him a round of applause.
Woohoo! Yeah. Oh, he's so dreamy.
Oh, look at that rotation. Wow. Look at that rotation.
He's above average height. Yes. We love it.
And right after Arms, we have Hog, who's just over here.
It's everyone's favourite.
Oh, no.
Brilliant.
Oh, no.
What a privilege.
Okay. The boys will be joining me on stage very, very shortly. Before that happens, I just have a couple of quick things to say. First of all, thank you very much for coming along. It's great to see people out at live comedy again.
Yay.
Thank you.
Real life.
We're
Real
back,
people.
baby. We're back.
Yeah.
Look at that. Sitting beside strangers.
What's your name, Paul? Paul. Where are you from, Paul? Oh, he's from Cork. Yes, you are. And not Dublin, and that's important. What did you do down in Cork, Paul? What did you do in Cork? On the buildings. Very vague. I'm on the buildings. I'm not meant to be there, but
Ripping
I'm
copper
there.
out of the walls.
Yeah. Climbing the cranes, pissed out of my mind. The guards have caught me twice.
All right.
Suspended sentence, sure, it's grand. What are you genuinely doing on the buildings? Foreman, I see your charge. You're telling people what to do and all that. No, come on, Jesus.
That'd suit somebody from Cork. They like that.
I just told you back to the stage.
Yeah. If you've seen us before, guys, we would love it if you guys would sing the song that brings us on stage to start the show properly. You cool to do that? Yeah. One no. That's dented my confidence a little bit, but still, we're pushing on. Okay, it's a very simple song. I'm going to teach it to you now. The only difficult part is at the end of the song, we're going to announce ourselves onto the stage to start the show properly. And if you wouldn't mind going from singing the song as loud as you can to then clap and cheer and whoop and stamp your feet, make as much noise as possible, that'll be absolutely brilliant. Someone's already ready to go. Okay, so how will you stay in time together? Because I'm not going to be on the stage. This is a problem that we've had at previous shows. But this show, what we do is we try and find like a volunteer conductor, I suppose, for the whole entire crowd. Oh, no, there's no way it's going to be here if you're... No, okay. Let's see. Do we need a woman? Great question. At the moment, we're looking for a conductor, but we'll talk to you later. If that job description comes up, yeah, we'll let you know.
Foil, this woman here is pointing at this man here, so I think it should be her.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. the bully. Now, you're sorry now, aren't you?
She's actually turned her seat away.
Yeah. What's her name, ma'am? What's your name there? Dorothy. Yeah, Dorothy. I'm Dorothy.
I'm not in Kansas anymore.
No,
no, not at all.
Are you talking about Kansas County Tyrone?
Hey, Dorothy. Do you have any musical experience? None. You're perfect. All right, Dorothy. Okay. So, if you wouldn't mind just standing up where you are, you don't need to come up here. You can just stand up where you're seated there. Let everybody say hello to Dorothy. Here, this is Dorothy.
I'll give her a chair.
Fair play to Dorothy. Okay. Maybe don't sit down just yet, if you wouldn't mind. Right, it's a very simple job we have for you, Dorothy. You're the conductor, so it's just going to be something like this to keep everybody in time. I'm going to teach them all the tune right now. And you guys join in as soon as you can. Then I'm going to hand over. All eyes on Dorothy. You're in control, everybody, tonight. Look at that. Look at the confidence. She's got the black leather assassin's gloves. She's ready to go. All right, for everyone else, here's the song. Join in as soon as you can, all right? A doom dap a doom dap a doom dap a diddly dap a doom dap a doom dap a doom dap a diddly dap. Oh, lots more volume there for Dorothy. Let's bring it up. All eyes on Dorothy now. Louder again. We're filming, for God's sake. Louder. Lovely. Beautiful work, guys. Dorothy, keep it going, keep it going. I love your work.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome to the stage, Arms and Hog!
much, Dorothy. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and you are all very, very welcome along tonight to the world's strongest man competition, the Mime Edition. Joining us in tonight's final, two of the world's greatest mimes will go head-to-head for this wonderful title. They have spent many, many months in the gym preparing for this event, watching other people lifting weights, when it all comes down to tonight. Oh, Jesus. All right, man. I don't know who you were watching, buddy, but they were doing it wrong, okay? Let's meet tonight's contestants. On the right-hand side, in the short-sleeve shirt, we have Von Hammerschmidt. Von Hammerschmidt tonight will be miming a 6'8" Icelandic giant. He is, of course, a much, much smaller Irish man. His opponent this evening, McCrudden, the local favourite, the bad boy of mime, making his third appearance in a final. He is still looking for his first win, but in the form of his life. He blows a kiss to his imaginary girlfriend in the front row. She is looking absolutely beautiful tonight in his mind. We come to the first event of the evening, the deadlift. Up first, we have Von Hammerschmidt. He approaches the bar. Of course, in mime, nobody knows how heavy the weights really are. So it'll all come down to technique. Let's see what Von Hammerschmidt can do. No, he's not happy. He backs away. Not feeling it. He's right now. This is a very important lift, this first one. He has to get settled. And here comes the lift. Von Hammerschmidt. No, he's not happy again. He backs away. Oh, he wants the crowd on side. Wants to build the atmosphere in the room. I can't blame him. And here comes the lift. That's wonderful. That's nice tight control. It's a clutch position. And up, locking out. Wonderful. Very realistic. And the judges love the realism there. That is what we were after now. Von Hammerschmidt absolutely exhausted from doing absolutely nothing. The physical manifestation of that exhaustion there. And into the fray comes McCrudden for his first attempt. For some reason tonight he's brought two sheep. We're not quite sure why. But his mascot, bam, bam, off they go. He raised them from lambs. Now here we are. The first lift of the evening. And that is an unusually high bar for a deadlift. Perhaps trying to steal a couple of feet on his opponent there. No. Excuse me, he's lowering the bar in every respect at the start of the show. That's nice to see. Let's see what he can do from here now. McCrudden, no, he's not happy. He's backing off. What's he up to here? Oh, he's adding weights to the bar, yes. He's obviously feeling very, very confident tonight. He's going again now. He is very confident, and now a heavier weight, so the bar, of course, unevenly weighted now. Oh, what incredible strength. He walked straight through the bar. That was... He brushes that one off. Oh, now he's picking up his girlfriend. Little kiss of encouragement, nice to see. They are engaged to be married, of course. An event coming up very soon. And no, he's impaling her on the bar. To even out the weights, a fierce competitor. He will stop at nothing. Comes back to the bar, which is it again in a new position. No, he's back. No, okay, there we go. It's still a little high, I would say. But that's good. Okay, here we go, the first lift from McCrudden. Okay, he's up into a T-Rex early on. It's not very realistic. Onto the neck. We're looking for realism here now with the judge marking system. And now he's struggling to get it over the head. What's he going to do here? He has to lock this one out. He's bringing it up. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you know this about mime, but it is incredibly difficult to mime sweat patches. However, if you were in any doubt as to the level of commitment this man has so early in the competition, it is written large on his armpits right now. Now, one-handed, no, you can't do that. No, that's not realistic. He's twirling it. No one is buying into this. This is completely, he's now playing basketball with it. Von Hammerschmidt does not like what he sees here. He's throwing it away. He takes his girlfriend off the bar, puts her back into the crowd. She is, of course, dead. Now, folks, before we continue, we are honored tonight to be joined by last year's World's Strongest Mime, a fierce, fierce competitor. His nickname, of course, was the Four-Man. Paul, it's great to have you in here tonight. Such a tough competitor. Your retirement came as a shock to all of us, really, but wonderful to see you here supporting this great art form. How do you think tonight's final is going, Paul?
I reckon the man on the right-hand side of me is very
That's an awful lot to say for a mime, Paul. He's really fallen out of practice in his retirement, but it's great to have you here. The guys, of course, massive fans and watched you when they were growing up. Now, the second event is the Atlas Stone. These giant, heavy boulders have to be lifted onto the pedestal. Up first, Von Hammerschmidt. He really is so technical, it's beautiful to watch. Okay, and that's nice, tight control, rolling the boulder onto the chest. Sidling across. Oh my God! Oh Jesus, he's dislocated his shoulder. This is absolutely gruesome stuff right here. Flailing around it. And the second shoulder gone now. The boulder hits the floor. He is making this so much more difficult than it actually has to be. He flails at the boulder, but it's just not going to work out. And that's very sad to see. He's going to have to forfeit the round. Limp noodle-like arms. It's very sad to see. McCrudden coming across now he's offering condolences. He knew what he was doing there. He is the bad boy of mime, of course. He has a reputation. His father before him was a very, very well-known, popular mime, so of course, growing up, McCrudden was poor. Now, the Atlas Stone for McCrudden. He's decided to go for a very uneven Atlas Stone tonight. No, it was his girlfriend, excuse me. I misread the situation. Now, he's chalking up his hands. Oh, the chuck from unsportsmanlike conduct there. No goggles. Very clever. Okay. He throws them into the crowd. They are not caught. We don't like to see that at a mime event, but much better, much better. And now the Atlas Stone from McCrudden. Let's see what he can do here. Oh. No, he wants the crowd on side. Of course he does. He deserves as much. A great competitor. No, he's not. He's not happy here. He's not happy. No, he's not quite sure what's going on there. He wants to go again. Okay, we'll stop it there. And can we just say that is a very large percentage of the crowd not getting the joke. It's quite worrying very early on when we're not using words. So, I might try that one again. What the fuck? Okay, no. We gotta put it there. We gotta put it there. No, that was shocking. Look, we're not in the business of going around and singling people out who got it wrong, but you got it wrong right there. That was appalling. You have to do so much less than you think. That's the clue here. We try one more time? Okay, here we go. The beautiful sound of near silence still, ringing in McCrudden's ears. Let's see what he can do here on the Atlas Stone. That's the support he needs tonight. And here we go. He's feeling very confident. Look at those moves. Clearly, he hasn't attended a dance class. That's great stuff. And here it goes. That's the Atlas Stone lift. That is nice. It's nice and realistic, more so than the last round. That's what the judges are after here. He's slowly bringing it up. Up. No, you can't lift an Atlas Stone over your head. That's completely ridiculous. Now he's balancing it on his tongue. No one is buying into this. It's completely ridiculous in every way. He's volleying it up into the air now. He's eaten it, I think. And okay, there's no need for that. There is no requirement for that whatsoever. Now he's knocking on a door. He opens the door. He gives the finger to his opponent. That is not classy at all. The finger returned there by Von Hammerschmidt. The door opened. Finger fired right back one more time. What's he? Oh, very clever. Yes. He knows his opponent is such a technical mime, he will always believe in a locked door. Searching around now for a key or anything really to jimmy the lock, and in comes Von Hammerschmidt. McCrudden, very clever, hiding behind the door. Sidling out now, slams the door in his opponent's face. He seems to be going in through a sash window, I guess, at the back of the house, now making his way in. Von Hammerschmidt in the courtyard. McCrudden making his way through. He's at a set of curtains. He gives the finger one more time. Wonderful stuff there from McCrudden. Great psychological play as we approach the end now. Now he's... That's it. Oh, I think that's the cat flap. I think that's the cat flap in the place where the window was. So, you know, we're not going to get too bed down into this one. But now we are at the final event of the evening, and the scores are tied. So it'll come down to this event to decide this year's champion. It is, of course, the mimed tug of war. Both competitors take up their side of the rope. And we begin. In 3, 2, 1, and they're off. Who's going to make the early gains? It looks like it is Von Hammerschmidt. McCrudden in all sorts of trouble here, being pulled across. The fight back is on, and that is the best in sync. You guys have done it on filming night. Well done. That is really great stuff now. A stalemate developing between these two great competitors, neither willing to give nor take an inch in this epic battle of the mind. But something's got to give, and it's got to give quick. It looks like it's McCrudden. He has an idea. He takes the rope. He ties it to his genitals. What is happening? It's a crotch pull. Incredible work. This is terrible stuff now for Von Hammerschmidt. He's in big trouble. Disco fever happening here. What is going to happen? It's got to be Von Hammerschmidt. He's got to do something. He has an idea. He takes the rope. He flicks it into the groin of his opponent. Wonderful work there. And the championship to Von Hammerschmidt. Wonderful work there from the Icelandic giant.
How is doing nothing so tiring?
I'm out of breath. I'm lifting nothing. Pulling nothing.
Pulling nothing.
What is this?
Right here.
You gave it your all.
I'll get a few stools there. You got one there.
Yeah. We'll now shing shang, will we?
I think so.
Sure, why not? The night that's in it.
Walkie talk.
Are you all right there?
It's grand.
Did you get electrocuted? Did you?
Fine. It's fine, it's grand. At least we're not filming it tonight. It's grand, you know what I mean?
All right.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
All right, fair play to us. No.
Jeez, do you know what I think I might do?
Yeah, go on, boy.
I think I might put my foot up on the stool like this.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Help me get into it a bit more, you know?
Relax a bit, you're too uptight. Here, open a button, you know?
What do
Kick
you
back.
reckon?
Absolutely, absolutely. All right. So you know what, now that'll dry out the pits, all right. Okay, no.
You're some bollocks, Mossy,
Yeah,
you know
well,
that?
you know. I might be. All right, now fair play to you. So this song, this song that we're going to do now, when we wrote this show 2 years ago, you know, it was kind of a topical thing, and then, well, we got delayed with the pandemic and all that jazz.
Right.
Well, basically 2 years ago, there was no way in hell we thought that we'd still be able to do this song today. I love you too, but that's beside the point.
Married man.
Well, I am, and that's my wife. But
Fair enough.
Sheila, how are you?
she's very supportive, you know. But no, we just didn't think 2 years ago we'd be able to do this song today. But fair play to the Brits for keeping it relevant. But this here is the Brexit song, all right? Here we go. At Brexit they got frustrated.
Oh, they did.
As it was dragged out and non-stop debated.
Still at it.
So we Irish, we feel obligated.
We do.
To explain to them one simple fact.
True enough.
That we don't understand how the English can see. After all their experience colonially, the one thing that's clear from their history is that it's hard to break free from a union.
It's awful hard to break free from a union, lads.
That's true.
Sure, wouldn't we know all about that in our little island?
We would indeed.
In Ireland for hundreds of years we tried. We even left part of the country behind, so we can't understand all the English surprise.
That it's
Hard to break free from a union.
What about India, lads?
Oh, India was a biggie.
After 200 years being occupied, the British they finally stepped aside when asked Mahatma Gandhi replied.
It is one of life's undeniable facts.
And it's hard to break free from a union.
What about the lads down under?
Oh, the Australians!
Separated by thousands of miles of sea, they still have the Queen on their currency. It should have been Crocodile Dundee. But it's hard to break free from a union.
Then do Egyptians.
Oh yeah, we won't forget them. After 100 years of freedom, there's shit still in the British Museum. Even Tutankhamun's grandson had to pay in to see him. But it's hard to break free from a union.
But sure, they were the only countries in fairness,
Not
lads.
by a long shot. Botswana, Bahrain, Qatar and Nauru, New Zealand, Nigeria, Pakistan too. Say it's 11 states and Palestine, Sri Lanka and Malta all to their time. Myanmar, Mauritius, and Southern Kuwait, Kenya, Jordan, Iraq and Kuwait, Guyana, Grenada, Fijian, Sudan, Jamaica, Malawi, Together is the plan.
There's loads more countries, Massey. You're just gonna have to speed her up.
Brunei, Belize, Barbados, Bahamas, Canada, Cyprus, Dominica, Togo, South Africa, Solomon Islands, Ghana, Malaysia, Libya, Croatia, Gambia, the Gambia, Yemen, Tanzania, Tuvalu, Zambia, Zimbabwe, Vanuatu, Trinidad, Tobago, Swaziland, Saint Lucia, UAE, USA, Antigua and Barbuda, Afghanistan, St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Ah, boys, yes, it's hard to break free from a union. Oh, laddie boys, that's one hell of a list.
Thanks be to Jesus for Wikipedia.
That's the one. Tin whistle solo.
Here we go.
So believe when we say that we know how you feel. But please stop debating, the deal is the deal. And now you've no truck drivers, it's hard to conceal.
Well, of course, looking at the facts as they are now, it's easy to see the place you find yourself in. Well, of course, within Peppa Pig world, it is easy to see. It is quite hard to get away with having a party whenever the fuck you want. And it is very hard to break free from a union.
Now we know it's not our fight to fight, and leave her a bit when we don't give a shite. But it's still ruining the news every single night.
Why, lads?
'Cause it's hard to break free from a union. Hey! Your place is now.
The best of luck to them.
You're very kind.
I hope they figure it out.
You're very kind.
A long road now.
That's the one.
I'll bring these stools up.
Oh, fair play to Massey.
Are we all call him Mossy, are we?
I think we are.
I think we might be.
We've been calling each other Mossy.
Ara.
All right.
The three Massies.
Jesus, the camera's here. I'd just forgotten about them. I felt less self-conscious, but then they're back again. Hi. Hi, welcome to the Sean Flanagan Show. My agent details are oh, wait, no. Johnny! Johnny!
I'm over here!
I can't see you through the snow!
Follow my voice!
Johnny! Johnny! Yes! Yes! I'm freezing!
This is the worst stag do ever!
What?
Mount Everest was a shit idea for a stag!
Yeah! I think you're right! I'm the worst best man ever! Where's Kenneth?
He's dead!
Ow!
He froze to death!
Why?
You made him wear a mankini!
Yeah, I just thought, 6 guys on top of Mount Everest would be something a bit different,
Everyone is dead!
Yeah, even Murph.
I haven't seen Murph since the ice wall! He refused to put down the cans!
That guy really is some man for the session.
We have to get out of here, or we're going to die! Oi, oi! Oi, oi! Stag! 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 Where's Kenneth? He's dead. Lightweight? No, you idiot. He froze to death. What? A little bitch. We have to get out of here. No way. He's still drinking. Chug, 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 chug. He's dead, you idiot! He froze! No! He still owed me for the hostel. Murph, we have to go now. Okay, it's this way. Murph, it's this way. No, I'm pretty sure it's this way. What are you talking about? I'm pretty sure Coppers is this way. Murph!
It's different.
General.
All right, what is it, Captain? It's the middle of the night.
Yes, sir. We captured something. Are you okay, General?
Still covered in a bit of beer from...
Sir, you're supposed to be on duty.
Yes, yeah. No, don't you talk down to me, Private.
Sir, you reek
It's
of
the middle
alcohol.
of the night, okay? Can't let off a little bit of steam these days, huh?
It's just because I saw you drive the tank here, sir.
Well, there's not a scratch on it.
Sir, we should start the sketch
Yeah,
again.
okay. Yeah.
You know, though, what I don't understand out of all this is there was no need to open the can. There was no need. Okay.
This way, General, sir.
Right, yeah. What's it? It's the middle of the night. It better be good.
It is, sir.
I think I drank a little bit too much of it.
Yes, sir. Just seems unusual of all the nights you would do this. But I understand why you did it.
I thought I'd make it a little bit more realistic. I'm fine, don't worry. You can go.
Sir, I've just got a message from HQ.
Yeah.
We should start the sketch again. This way, General. Please. Please.
I found something back here.
Sir. Sir, this makes no sense contextually. You're creating narrative strands we can't possibly tie together.
I know they don't even sell this in America.
Yes, sir. It's him I feel sorry for.
Sorry about that, Private Captain. You were saying it's in the middle of the night.
Yes, sir. We've captured something we thought you might want to have a look at.
Okay.
It's right through that glass.
My God. Do we know what it is yet?
No, sir, we've never seen anything like it before. But it appears to be calling itself an actor.
An actor?
Yes, sir.
What the hell's an actor?
We don't know, sir. Our men picked it up this morning waiting tables in Donnybrook. We think it could have some military value.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. The tongue, the teeth, the tip of the lips. Leo Varadkar. Leo Varadkar.
What the hell's it doing?
I don't know, sir. It does this every morning for 15 minutes and then it demands honey and lemon.
Does anyone have a lozenge? My throat, it yearns for a lozenge.
Oh, wait a minute. Is it contagious?
Yes, sir, it is, but only to people who don't want to get a real job.
Actor. This is General Walter Blake. Who are you?
You mean you don't know? Who I am?
Don't play games with me, prisoner.
Oh, I'm your prisoner, am I, General? Well, who have you really captured? Is it I, Richard Chanley, the world's greatest actor? Or perhaps all you've managed to capture is a grieving Italian man? Mamma mia, I'm so sad. Look at what you're making me do.
Jesus Christ, he's a completely different person now.
We don't know how he's doing it, sir.
Perhaps, General, all you've managed to capture is an overly excited German man.
Sweet Mother Mary of Jesus, that's so accurate.
I know, sir.
Or perhaps, General, all you've captured is a tree.
Goddamn tree now.
I don't understand how he's doing it, sir.
Swoosh, swoosh. Swoosh, swoosh.
Is it swooshing?
He's swooshing,
I can
sir.
see it swooshing.
Sir, I don't know how he could be swooshing. There's no wind in that room.
God, the Germans get a hold of this, we're screwed.
Yes, sir.
The military applications are endless.
I know, sir.
Actor, how did you obtain this power?
Darling, you don't obtain it. It's acting. It's in the bones.
All right, have his bones removed and examined.
Yes, sir.
No. He must have some sort of weakness.
Yes, sir, he does. We've discovered a way to make him feel pain. Watch what happens when I play this particular sound.
No! Please don't make me go back there. I can't, I won't. You don't know what you're doing. If you're looking for car insurance, you've come to the right place. Here at Donkey Insurance, we have thousands of offers. You'd be an ass not to visit. Please, please make it stop. Oh God, I'll do anything. Even panto.
Oh, no, you won't.
Oh, yes, I will.
No, you're gonna come work for us, actor.
Oh, a job.
And I've got the perfect mission for your skills.
Herr Kommandant, we have the Allies in the palm of our hands.
Yeah, the men are ready and willing. Nothing will stand in our way.
We cannot let the Americans infiltrate us once more.
We must be very careful this time.
Herr Kommandant, do you hear something?
Mine. Well, all I hear is the swooshing of trees.
But don't you find it odd, the swooshing? Given we are in a submarine?
Well, we're all very welcome along now to Vienna, Austria, here in the Royal Concert Hall. Very exciting. Of course, today we're auditioning for the 1822 spring program. Whiz bopper. Now, up first we have a musical duo. Ludwig von Beethoven and Barry.
Hallo, guten Tag. Ich heiße Ludwig van Beethoven.
Guten Tag.
How are you? I'm Barty.
Super.
How's it going?
Very good.
Together we are
Beethoven and Barty.
Ludwig van Beethoven und der Bacchi.
Okay, wunderbar. And what exactly is it that you do, Beethoven and Barry?
Good question.
Yeah.
Now, listen, right. Beethoven here, he does be doing a little bit of piano. Do you know what I mean?
Guilty.
Yeah. And I do be doing the lyrics, you know, spitting the rhymes and all that, you know what I mean? Pew, pew, pew. Dropping truth bombs everywhere, you know what I mean? Fucking boost you. What?
Okay. That's unusual.
Yeah.
But, you know, progressive perhaps. Yeah, and why is it you think you should perform here in the royal court of King Francis I?
Well, now, listen, you know what I mean? Like, the Austrian music scene is dead.
Yeah. Auf Wiedersehen. Don't let the door hit you in the arse on the way out.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay, well, you're obviously a very confident young man. I should say that tonight, during the judgment for this musical audition, it will not just be me alone. No. Very exciting. I didn't want to tell anybody about this. We have Northern Ireland's most incredible export, the greatest conductor ever. Yeah, I'm talking about Dorothy. Incredible. Wunderbar.
Oh, die Dorothy.
Very exciting. Oh, wow.
My God,
Oh.
he's so excited. I'm totally fanboying right now.
Yeah, of course. So, without further ado, if you are ready, we would love to hear what you have.
Okay, I will my piano be collecting. Entschuldigung.
Very good. This is very exciting. Barry?
Yeah.
If
How's
you
it
have...
on?
Oh, good, danke schön. Yes, I was just about to say, if you have any vocal preparations, now is a wonderful time for that.
What?
If you wish to do a vocal warm-up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Beethoven buddy.
Entschuldigung,
Okay.
Piano coming through. Okay, first have to power on my 18th century piano. Give me the red light like a good boy. There we go. This first piece that we'll be playing as Ludwig van Beethoven und der Bari is called the Moonlight Sonata. And it's a banger.
Okay. Well, whenever you are ready.
Moonlight Sonata by Ludwig van Beethoven und der Bari.
Wow. Yeah.
I am hungry for a biscuit. They're tasty and crunchy. They go in my tummy. Biscuits are nice. I like to eat them. Thank you. Yeah.
Super!
Yes.
1, 2, zusammen!
Okay, yeah, danke schön. That was very unusual, I suppose.
Danke.
Two very different styles.
Yeah.
I would say. Not enough from me. Dorothy, how did you feel about this performance? It was very good.
I knew you would say that! Oh my God, die Dorothy! You spoil me.
Yeah, I'm not. Well, look. Okay, I'll tell you what. Because Dorothy
don't
has
like
given
it?
you the backing, I will ask for one more piece. Is that okay?
Okay.
Yeah,
Just this? Yes. Have you got one?
yeah, we got the Fifth Symphony one. You know what I mean? Yeah. Absolute chewing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Total
Yeah.
tune.
Oh, very good. Yeah.
The Fifth Symphony by
It's a banger
Ludwig van
noise.
Beethoven.
Yeah.
This is the Fifth Symphony by Ludwig van Beethoven und der Bari. 1, 2, 3.
I want a biscuit. I want a biscuit. I want a piggy to be eating on my break. A chocolate piggy, it could be a jaffa cake. A chocolate piggy and a tea. Chocolate piggy, cup of tea. Chocolate berries, Irish tea. And a Mickey. Thank you.
Okay. Right. Okay.
Kein Schmecken.
Dankeschön. Yeah, that was weird. Again, about biscuits. I would like to hear this piece again. I do think
Sure,
there's potential in it,
problem.
except this time I would like to hear it without lyrics. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. They are tuning the organ in the next room, and sometimes the sound it does bleed in through these walls. Yeah, but yeah, is that okay?
Yeah, we can play it again. No words.
No words, without just as an experiment, okay?
Okay, crazy science man.
Okay, thank you. I think this would be for the better.
Okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Da, 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 da.
Oh, Barry.
Da, 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 da.
Okay, thank you, Sean. No, we're good now. No, guys, okay. Beethoven. Barry, thank you. 9. Okay, okay, this is the part of my job I have to. Okay, Beethoven, I think you are incredible. Okay, I think you have so much potential. What you are doing on the Club Nova, wonderful,
my God.
very exciting. I see a big future for you within music. Barry, you're shit, okay? And I hate to say it. Okay, that sounds in tune. Thank you very much. You can leave it there. Thank you.
Why am I not shit?
Well, you are a bit in shit.
if anyone's shit, he's shit.
Was?
Yeah, come on, like, you know what I mean?
I'm not scheiß.
Yeah, I'm carrying this ship here. If
Du
anyone
bist scheiß. Du bist doppelscheiß.
you're double choice.
Yeah.
No, you're triple choice.
Doppelscheiß.
Double choice. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. I'm not. Yeah. Listen, come on here. You're deaf.
Not yet.
How do you get that joke and you do not get this joke? Unfathomable. Where's your level, audience? What? Okay. It does not. I'm sorry, but I just. It is not really gelling. I
think apart from that, woman, I think that you should leave.
Okay, easy on the organ, guys.
Oh, you know, I don't need this. Yeah. That's fine. Yeah. Auf Wiedersehen. Yeah. Learned a bit of German, didn't I? Yeah.
Wow.
Du bist ein groß Fucker.
Oh, okay,
So, yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
no.
Oh my God.
Barry?
Yeah. Took him 5 sympathies to come up with a decent one.
Okay, Barry.
Joker.
That
you know
is
what I
not
mean?
nice.
You should have had the first one. Useless.
Okay, Barry, please. Barry?
Yeah. Thanks, Matt.
Barry, thank you.
I'm gonna have to leave now, though.
You do.
Oh my God.
Oh, that was
so awkward.
And did you get the smell of alcohol from him?
I think he was guzzling on the job.
Guzzling.
Yeah, guzzling. It's a verb. Look it up.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, ich guzzle. I guzzle. You guzzle, du guggelst. Wir guggeln. Sie guggeln. Sie guggeln. I will guzzle. Ich werde guzzlen. But not now, because I'm not thirsty.
Wow. What is I would guzzle?
Ich würde guzzlen.
Wow. Very good. Your command of the language, incredible.
Dankeschön.
But look, I think without Barry is the way
Oh
forward
my
for you
God,
as a
I will
solo.
flourish.
Yeah.
He was a negative influence on my life.
Yeah.
Always eating all my food. I open the refrigerator in the morning and he is eating all of my milk, all of my Orangen, all of my Äpfeln, all of my burgers.
Oh, not sein burgers.
Yes, the burgers are all gone from Barry. Gobbling all the burgers.
Oh, gobbling.
Yeah, gobbling the burgers and guzzling my Orangenjuice.
Wow.
He's a Schwein. He's a Schwein in the trough of my refrigerator with his snout guzzling. I've gone too far.
Yeah, well, maybe not. It sounds like he was really bringing you down.
Yeah, he was, yeah.
Yeah. The future, I think, Ludwig von Beethoven by
Danke.
himself, you know?
Do you know, because it worked for Mozart when he got rid of Mihal.
Yeah, for sure.
It didn't work.
Yeah, no,
Just
he
a
flopped.
clash of styles. And always about the biscuits.
Why always about the biscuits?
I don't know.
Very strange. Well, look, I think I would love to hear what you can do. Do you have anything you have written by yourself?
Yes, I have one piece left that is the favorite piece that ich habe ever gewritten. Shut up. This piece is called Für Elise.
Feliz?
Yeah.
Well, please. This is very exciting.
Für Elise bei Ludwig van Beethoven und Herr Yamaha. Not now. Für Elise bei Ludwig van Beethoven. I would like some cake and custard cream.
I know, why is it biscuits? It's always
Custard
biscuits. I don't
cream. I would
understand.
like some cake and custard cream.
Dankeschön.
Dankeschön.
Here we go. One for you. One for you, Curly.
Yeah, thank you. Another day, another dollar, lads.
That's right, yeah. Things getting on. Did you have a good weekend or what?
Oh, not bad. Didn't get up too much, to be honest. Just
Yeah.
kinda chilled out.
Took it easy.
So wrecked. Like
Oh
I
my
need a few
God.
more days off.
Oh, it doesn't feel like 2 days
No,
off, does it?
Doesn't feel like it at all.
Flies by.
Do nothing and your rest is cheap.
Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah.
God almighty. Anyway.
How'd you get on yourself?
Oh, didn't do anything really, just
Yeah.
chilled out.
With an Netflix or?
Netflix, yeah, it wasn't, but the Netflix, that was pretty much it, to be honest.
Yeah, I haven't signed up for the Netflix yet. I heard it's on Prime.
Oh, lads, come here to me. Went out for a beautiful Italian meal there in the weekend.
Where'd you go?
Bottega Tifoli, do you know? there in
I
Castle
heard
Street.
that's lovely, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
it's fantastic. It's fantastic.
What'd you get?
Pizza. Just if you go
Really?
get the pizza. They do other stuff. It kind of changes with whatever's fresh in the shops. Like
That's nice.
Our man's good. And it's run by this very sweet couple, Italian chef. He's proper Italian.
Fair enough, you can't argue with that.
Taste the difference. You know what I'm saying? Cheers. Yeah, what about you? Did you go out for a meal or
No,
what?
get this, right? I did a bit of home cooking.
You did that?
No.
Yeah.
You home cooking?
Stop, right? Remember that cookbook you got me for a laugh, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I did something from it. Okay?
What the hell?
I know, I was cooking for the in-laws, so
Yeah,
the
yeah.
pressure was on, okay?
Oh, jeez.
So I did a chicken casserole.
Right.
It's not too fancy,
fancy,
now, wasn't it?
really?
No, it wasn't that hard, no. And I kind of had like garlic and onion kind of base. And then it had like celery, like peppers. And I put the chicken in and I did like a kind of a tomato-based sauce.
What kind of sauce is it?
It was tomato-y kind of, it was quite nice. Like,
Is it much onion in that
yeah, it worked out quite well.
That's like a solid base you can use for anything, is it kind of
Well,
thing?
they just loved it, you know?
Right. Fair play to you. Oh, lads. You're not going to believe this.
What?
Well, I'm going to have to complain because I'm doing a few weeks now.
Go on.
I'm booked into a yoga course.
A yoga course?
Yeah.
Yoga course? I
Yeah.
just can't see this guy doing yoga.
I know, yeah, man.
I just can't imagine it.
I tell you, I was complaining my back has been at me for weeks.
Yeah, you were saying
I mean,
that.
this job is killer, but I tell you what, I've done 2 classes and I feel looser.
Is it the hot yoga or is it just a regular yoga? What?
Just regular yoga?
I've done the hot one now, yeah.
Have you?
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
it any use?
Well, yeah, you sweat a lot and all that, but I don't really get much out of it, you know what I mean? I feel more nimble or whatever, do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, well this is. I tell you, I felt no pain.
Really?
Well, like a tiny bit, like barely
fair
anything.
play.
And that's 2 classes in. You should see me though in the class. I'm the least bendy of all.
Are
them.
you?
Oh my god, it's
I'm
actually
really
embarrassing.
inflexible, so
Well,
I don't know.
with morals and minds, yeah. But what about you? Any kind of fun things planned? Any jazz?
Yeah, I've joined a hiking club.
A hiking club.
Yeah, we meet every Sunday at 10 a.m. in the Pine Forest.
Amazing.
Yeah. It's great to be out in the open air, and
yeah.
the woman who runs it, Dimpna, is just such a sweetheart. It's really is great fun.
That's great. You know what? Fair play to you. Fair play to you.
Yeah, you've got to come with me next time.
Yeah, well, I was
You were saying
yeah,
before.
but I'm booked out now, family things and all that.
Come on. Excuses,
Can't do
excuses.
next weekend because it's dinner, you know,
Okay.
and then the next weekend I'm minding my nephew, my little nephew.
Right, that's
so,
sound, yeah.
yeah, it's nice. Yeah. What the fuck is that?
What the?
It's completely covered in something.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't it?
Don't know.
All over.
How are we meant to get inside the thing?
Someone's got trust issues.
Where's it going to?
Dubai.
Oh, fair enough. Cape Town it is.
Great.
How about you?
Okay, everybody, all the kids now off the bus, out, wherever you are. Reen, Oisin, Leah, Nancy, Adam, come on now, everybody, all right? Very good. Now, I don't want anyone wandering off into the forest, all right? You are to hold your partner's hands, okay?
Adam, hold my hand.
No.
No,
Adam, that's me.
I don't want to hold her hand.
you have to hold each other's hands, okay?
Can I hold your hand instead, Mr. O'Neill?
You cannot hold my hand, no.
Why?
Because of the guidelines, all right?
The guidelines.
Yes, there are new school guidelines on the issue.
Mr. O'Neill, I'm sad. Adam wouldn't hold my hand. Can I have a hug?
What? No, Nancy, stop right there. Nancy, you can have a handshake.
What? How can I have a handshake but you can't hold my hand?
Because of the guidelines, okay? The guidelines are our friends, okay?
Can you take a photo then, please?
I can indeed.
Adam,
All
get
right.
in.
Okay, photo, here we are. Ready, and there you are. There you go.
Thanks. He looked like... Hey, we're not in it.
Yes, I know, the guidelines, all right? Now, look around you, huh? Look, this is nature at its rawest, you know? A return to the wild, eh?
Yay, let's take off all our clothes.
But no, your clothes will remain on at all times.
Because of the guidelines.
Because of basic decency, all right?
Oh, Mr. Neil, can I please use the toilet before we go into the forest?
I'm sorry, Nancy, your mother did not fill out the form. You're just going to have to hold it in, all right? Now, listen to that. Listen to that. What do you hear?
Nothing.
Well, you don't hear anything, really.
No.
All right. Now, remember, what did I say on the bus?
Everyone off the bus.
No, Nancy, no, before that.
Put that down, Liam.
No, Adam, no. That's not what I'm talking
You
about.
shouldn't be calling me at work. We're separated.
No, no, and you shouldn't be listening. That was a private conversation.
We're not divorced, we're separated.
Okay, Adam, let's not. Now.
He's hardly your boyfriend. You only know him a wet week.
Now, that's how you have a very fine memory for.
Yeah, well, if it wasn't for your mother, we wouldn't be in this situation.
Okay, Adam, thank you. Okay, we're finished now with that. You know what I meant. Okay? Yes?
And I want my stereo back.
Okay. That's not what we're talking about here. All right? Remember?
I gave the dog away.
Okay, listen now. What did I say about nature? Remember?
Oh, yeah, I do remember.
Yes, nature has
Nature has
music.
music
Nature has music for
for
those.
those
Nature has music for those who who
ears.
Nature has music for those who listen.
Listen.
Yes, well done, Nancy. Very good.
Poems are shite.
Adam, you watch that language.
That's not nice, Adam. I thought it was a lovely poem.
Right, thank you,
I
Nancy.
thought it was beautiful.
Okay.
Mr. O'Neill, you really touched me.
No. You mean that? You mean, Nancy? You mean that the words had an effect on you?
You touched me.
Yeah, no, we don't. We don't say it like that, Nancy.
Yeah, you touched me too.
Now, don't you start, all right? No, that's.
Mr. O'Neill, you touched everyone on the bus.
I didn't touch anyone. That's a complete Hello, how are you? With the dog. Yeah. It's a school trip. Yes. Very good.
He touched me.
Okay, just stop it now. Goodbye. Just forget about the poem.
It didn't happen.
It didn't happen.
It's our secret.
It's a secret. No, it's not. No, it's not a secret. No, there's no. No, it's not. We don't have secrets, guys. There's no.
Sweep it under the carpet.
No, we're not sweeping. There's no carpet. Just find something for the nature table, all right? Get down.
Nature
table.
Come on, Adam.
God.
I found an acorn.
An acorn. Very good.
I found a pine.
Nancy, put that down.
I'm an adult. I say silly things now.
And Nancy, you put that down, all right?
Sorry.
Okay, now come on, kids, all right? Stop messing around. All the kids back up now. Show me what you found, okay?
Adam, come on.
Come on now, hurry up. Come on, Oisin, Randy, come on. Now, okay. Adam, Nancy. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no. No. We're missing a kid. No. Where's the new boy? He came in from Cork. Where is he? Paul, where are you, Paul?
Mr. O'Neill,
Yes.
look. There he is.
Oh, for God's sake, Paul! Paul, you have to get up here immediately, Paul. Up here right now, Paul. Young man, do not make me come down there. Young man, now. You cannot, give me your hand, young man. You cannot go wandering. I will fucking do it, Paul. Now, come on. Up you come now, Paul. Don't you, now. Young man, the cheek of you, wandering off into the forest, disobeying. Well, that is language that no child should know, Paul, what you just said to me right now, all right? Now, wonder I couldn't find you. Where is your high-vis jacket? It's gone, it's vanished, has it?
Here it is.
Oh, there it is. Now, that should feel familiar, shouldn't it? Now, young man. Young man, young man, where did you know? How did, now, you have to go, get back there, young man. Get back there, young man. I tell you, in all my days, I have never had this much problems from a student, all right? Now, Paul, back. Yes, I really want you to do this, all right, now. Just don't dislocate it. Jesus, okay, now hold on.
Stop resisting. Jeez, me fucking finger. Fucking hell.
Well, isn't that better? Now we can see you perfectly.
Mr. We just do that then.
We tuck it in.
Perfect.
That's so much better. Now,
Mr.
You
Neil,
know-
can we play a game before the bus comes?
Your previous school, Paul, told me that you were trouble, but I didn't believe them until now.
Mr. Neil, can we play a game before the bus comes?
Well, we don't have much time now.
Yeah, can we play chasing?
Oh
chasing.
yeah, let's play kiss chasing. I'm on.
No, no, don't worry now, Paul. No, Nancy. No, Nancy.
Okay, Paul's on. Everyone run away.
Right, no. Nancy, run away.
I'm pregnant.
You're not pregnant.
I am.
Nancy, that's not how that works. All right?
Yes, it is.
God's sake. All right, I'm
I'm
sorry.
pregnant too.
You're not just... We're not playing kiss chasing. It's not allowed.
Let's play hide and seek.
Right, hide and seek, find anything.
I'm on.
Okay,
You want
we
me
have
on?
to
I'm on.
hide, Paul.
Right, everybody hide.
Find
Go
someone
on,
this
go on,
way.
go on.
This way, Paul. Come on.
3,
That's it.
Right.
5, 6,
Right.
7, 8, 9. I didn't specify a number. 9. I'm all alone.
This is a great place to hide, isn't it, Paul?
Oh, Jesus, yeah, this is a great place to hide, Nancy.
Wow, you really nailed the accent.
Oh, that's right. This is pure Cork.
I really fancy you, Paul.
Oh, just I really fancy you too, Nancy. Nancy, I think you're the prettiest girl in the entire class.
Really?
Oh, absolutely. You're absolutely gorgeous.
Really?
Yeah, you're a stunner.
What about that other woman that you have?
What?
What about that other woman at the show?
Oh, yeah, right. I don't give a shit about her.
You're such a bad boy.
Oh, that's right. They call me the foreman. That's right.
Can I have a kiss, Paul?
A kiss? Oh, jeez, I don't know. Oh, God, I'm getting all sweaty. What about the guidelines?
Screw the guide.
Oh, Jesus, that's it. All right, now, come on, kids. All the kids, out, wherever you are. Now, come on. What is this? What is this? What is going on back there?
We were playing a game, fell over.
You fell over. My eye, you fell over. You tell me the truth. You tell me what happened back. Where did you get that drink? Hold on. No. Wait. Adam? Paul, stop drinking. Adam, this is very important. You listen to me right now. Adam, who is that strange man?
I don't know. He found me in the forest.
Fucking guidelines! Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the wonderful Paul!
I'm Cyrus Man.
Well done. Thank you very much, Paul.
Hold on to Paul.
Keep it going for Paul, guys.
He's some man for a pint, I'll tell you now.
Paul, some of the best backstage chat I've ever had. Which with Paul. The first one was like, you're some bollocks.
Yes.
And then it was, can I have a can? I was like, yeah, really, can I have a can? They're not expensive, Paul. You can have a grand. He's like, to be honest, I'm having a great time. Very, very bright.
Man, Paul, hold on.
Thank you.
Wait, so it's great to see so many people in the town hall, because we all know that regional accent discrimination is at a record high. I mean, it's only last week there were 5 different people assumed that I were a gardener. Well, it turns out I am a gardener, but that's by the by, like.
It's an absolute disgrace. I'm sick and tired of this discrimination. Everybody keeps thinking I'm aggressive just because of my accent. I'm the aggressive. I'm an aromatherapist. I need representation, pal.
Well, that's right.
Hey.
You do it, and that is why we have put together the Organisation for Overlooked Accent Regions, or UR. So, as president of UR, I got us a public relations expert, and he's going to show us what to do like. So will you please give a warm welcome to a man who talks silky smooth like it is Mr. Edward. So here now for him there.
Hello there. My name is Edward, as was mentioned. Thank you for that warm reception. And it's my job here today to change the public perception of regional-based accents.
The people of Northern Ireland will not sit here and listen to a man with no accent whatsoever telling us how to live our lives. Is that right, Dorothy?
Well, if the people of Northern Ireland could let me finish.
I apologise unreservedly.
Okay. So what we did is we conducted some research, and we went out into the streets of Ireland and Great Britain, and we asked the public what their perceptions were on specific regional accents.
What did they say about Cork?
Sorry, we don't have time.
Me and Paul want to know what you say about Cork.
Sorry, if we...
He'll beat their shit out of you. Tell me no. What did they say about
I don't
Cork?
want to...
Tell me no, boy.
No, please, if you could...
Tell me no, spit it out, I can take it.
Okay, fine. Some of the words coming back around the Cork accent were, for instance, whiny. And the other one was aggressive.
The fucking langers!
We want to get past that. We want to make regional accents sexy again. And I think the way in is through television. I mean, just look at what the programme Peaky Blinders has done for the Birmingham accent, you know?
The Birmingham accent was recently voted the #1 sexiest accent in the latest edition of UK Accents magazine. In the last year, I've had sex.
Yes, if television has done that for a place like Birmingham, just imagine what it could do for other regions. Imagine what it could do for somewhere like Sheffield, for instance.
Hey, I'll buy that for a shilling on a frosty morning.
Imagine what television could do for someone like Manchester, which would really be...
Yeah, that's a dead good idea, pal. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Imagine what the region of Galway would do if television shone a light...
Just fair play, that's a class idea, though. Just, yeah, fair play to know. Fair play to boss, yeah. Sound, no. Sound. Fair play to sound.
Just imagine what television would do for other regions, like, for instance, Wales.
The people of Wales have been working very hard on this accent. And they're still finding it quite difficult.
I'd like to thank the gentleman from Jamaica for coming in today. Wonderful to have him in.
You're a prick. Well, very good.
There you go. Slag off my armpits, will you? Oh, I bide my time. Just imagine if television could do that for a Caribbean island like where this man is from. Just imagine what it could do for somewhere in the Midlands, like Monaghan, for instance.
Hey on there, hey. The Monaghan people don't need any help being any sexier as it is now, hey. We're as sexy as it comes, hey.
Imagine what it could do for somewhere in the southwest, like Cornwall, for instance.
I tell you now, the people of Cornwall are tired of everybody assuming that we're all pirates.
Exactly.
Yarr!
Imagine what it could do for other areas in Ireland. For instance, perhaps somewhere up in Ulster, like Donegal.
Oh, you're a prick. Okay. We Daniel. We Daniel. Oh, I. Thank you.
Just imagine how much a benefit the place the most wonderful county in Ireland, of course, I'm talking about the county of Kerry, how it would do.
Well, let's take a great idea. I'll tell you the people of Kerry are it's definitely not that idea.
Right.
There's plenty to see in Kerry. There's mountains, there's rivers, there's everything there. There's a red book. Look it up, check it out, Corsi out. That I'll be there if you come and see me too. And there's cows, there's fields, there's drinking to do down there. There's driving to do down there. In fact, there's drink driving to do down there as well.
Right.
Well, we just call it drive.
Okay. Yes. And finally, imagine what television could do for the most forgotten county in the whole of the Republic of Ireland. I'm, of course, talking about Leitrim. Oh. Amazing. Incredible accuracy. Right down to the very street in Carrick-on Shannon. So what I'm proposing we do is that we produce a television drama series for RTE and the BBC, where all of the actors would have sexy, regional-based accents.
Oh, look, mate, yeah. Look, it did a bit of acting as a young lad in Liverpool, you know.
I'm sure you're very good, but we don't have time.
Look, I'm serious.
No, we're using
I'm dead serious.
big names.
Hey, look, Mr. Frodo. Mr. Frodo. I don't want to go to Mordor.
Yeah, very good. Thank you. Just please, no.
I would like to throw my hat into the ring. Hey, I'm a former member of the Belfast Amateur Dramatic Society. To be or not to be? That is a pertinent question, Minister.
Yes, wonderful stage presence. Was considered.
My name is James Bond. Yarr.
Okay, thank you very much.
Jack, paint me like one of your French girls, boy.
Okay. We don't have to, please.
Hey up, yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Okay, thank you very much. If that's all the auditionees, I have a rather large presentation to be getting on with. So you wouldn't mind just putting a cork in it for one second?
Somebody mentioned cork.
No! They didn't. I'm constantly being interrupted here. I have a complete lack of respect.
Hey up, who put you in charge, you daft bugger?
You did. You asked me to be
I
here.
completely reject your authority.
Oh, Ulster says no, does it?
It does indeed.
Kels
Hey.
agrees.
Where are you from anyway, pal?
What do you mean, where am I from? It's an irrelevant question.
In Wales, you never trust a man you don't know where he's from.
You're improving.
Thank you.
Fine.
Yeah, just tell us where you're from, pal.
Not that it's... Yes, you are right. They are filming tonight. Familiar with that dialect. Not that it's any of your business, but I'm originally from Dublin. But after years of extensive vocal training at some of the finest finishing schools Great Britain has to offer, I've managed now to hide that embarrassing fact.
Here. Listen, I'll tell you are an embarrassment to your own people.
How dare you? An embarrassment.
Yeah, you've gone turning your back on your own people.
I've merely bettered myself. Big difference.
You are a muppet.
A
Yeah.
muppet?
Yeah.
Oh, very mature.
Bleeding muppet here.
You are
Yeah.
a bleeding muppet.
Oh, no, you're a muppet.
You're a bleeding rat.
Yeah, you're a rat, pal. Yeah. You're a bleeding dope.
tool
Yeah,
and a
you're
dope.
dope. You're
Oh,
a
very
dope.
mature.
Spanner,
You're
tell
a
you, look
plank.
at me.
That's what you are.
Stay there.
Head on you.
Stay there.
You're bleeding head on you. Come down there and batter the pears, you geese. Come on. Oh, look what you are after doing to me. You're after ruining years of vocal training. That's the most Leitrim I've heard. Apologies to the people from Leitrim.
We're nailing it. It took months to get that right. I lived with a Leitrim family.
Are you
for
sure you
months.
didn't live with orcs? Give me a hand now with this piano now. Come on now. Don't mope.
I'm not moping.
You are.
walking.
Move it, mister. Up now, we go.
You changed character so drastically there.
Yes, I did now.
Ready for it. I was like, what's going on?
Stop it.
Sorry, Mum. Sorry.
Goodness gracious.
Sorry.
No. Okay.
Bump, bump, biddy bump, bump.
Mom, can I tell you something?
Son, you can talk to me anytime. Your mother's always listening. Tell me, darling, what's on your mind?
I met a girl who likes me. She likes me for who I am. She's smart and cool and funny, and I want to make her mine.
There'll be plenty of time for girlfriends when you finish school, at least. When you get a degree and a job and a mortgage, or maybe just become a priest.
Mom, I really want a girlfriend. That's just the way I feel. I'm tired of practicing with a mirror. I want to kiss someone for real.
Son, I hope you're joking, 'cause that's how disease is spread. Now finish off your bottled milk and toddle off to bed.
Mom, I'm not a baby. I don't have to do my ABCs. I'm tired of wearing Velcro shoes and denim dungarees. I'm 43 and balding. It's time that I grow up. I'm off to pack my toys away, and I'm never coming back.
No, darling, I didn't mean it, pet. I'm sorry. Darling? Son, I'm sorry for being selfish.
It's just I don't want you to go to the arms of another woman and leave your mother here all alone.
Mary, I'm still here. I haven't gone away. I'm actually your husband, and I'd like to have my say.
Go on then, Paddy, have your say for feck's sake. Makes you feel any better.
You have to let him go. He's almost 43. If we keep him any longer, he could struggle socially.
But Paddy, it's a dangerous world out there.
Well, that's true.
With alcohol and heroin and terrorists with bazookas, murderers and muggers and swimming pool barokas, rising carbon levels and children smoking crack, religious persecution and flare jeans on the comeback. But Mary, I think he loves her, and soon they may be wed. He should only think of other women when his mother's dead. You gotta let him go. He's just a boy. He's 43. I only saw. No, Mary, we had 3. Yes, technically, but when he's gone, what will I have? You'll still have me.
I'm a virgin. Always will be. When I make love, it's always just me. I packed my toys, I'm ready to leave.
Oh, darling, please. There's no need. I'm sorry for being such a witch.
Tell me all about your little bitch.
No. Mary, that's you can't be
Well,
saying
I'm sorry,
that.
Paddy. It's just we don't know the first thing about this girl.
Well, that's true.
Her name is Dorothy, and I love her. She's so lovely. We're going to live in Warren Point. Dorothy, come here to me, my love. Come here. Come here to me. Come here. Come here to me, baby. Come here. Come here. Get out of my way. Come here. Chrissy, get up. Chrissy. Oh, come on, we're off, let's go, come on. Oh, we're going, come on, Dorothy. I love you, Dorothy. Please, come here. Please, I love you. You don't understand. You have to go. I can't listen, Dorothy. Dorothy, get up for fuck's sake. Persistence is key, lads. Persistence. Thank you, Dorothy. Fair play to you, my love. Fair play to you. We got there in the end. I'm off to make myself a man. I know you're not her biggest fan, but I know that she's the one.
Why is that, darling?
Because she reminds me of my mom.
There plays his son. There plays his.
We're off.
Done well there.
Yeah, tell my mom this thing.
She's a keeper now. You look after her.
See you later, don't wait up.
Oh, he's gone now. He's flown the coop, Patty.
Well, look at you. You're still in character. Okay. Yeah.
I think I'm stuck like this, Patty.
All right. Yeah.
He's gone now.
That's right. He's flying. Well gone. No, it's just been a long time. Come on.
It has now. We just have the two of us near. We've got the house to ourselves.
Oh, well, yes.
The house all to ourselves now.
Right, yeah.
We can finally
I think what you know what, yeah.
give the place a good clean.
That's right. That's what I was
I
thinking.
mean, start with that bedroom of his. Absolute.
Disgrace, what is disgrace.
Get the hazmat suit on. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. We're nearly coming to the end of our time with you guys here in Vicar Street. Mixed opinions there. Having their say. But before we do go, we have just some important things to say.
Oh yeah, we
Yes.
wanted to say, first of all, thank you so much for watching the videos and supporting us over the last 2 years. It's been
Yeah,
absolutely incredible. Really appreciate it. So thank you so much for that. That means an awful lot to us. Okay, I can't because I know I'm going to forget this, so I have to say it now. The venue have asked us to tell you guys, if when you're leaving tonight, especially those of you on the kind of the ground floor area here, if you could make sure that you leave through that exit just over there in the corner, just down on my left there, because that goes directly past our merch table. So Seamus. There we go.
No, we do have an announcement though before we go. We have to. I think it would be important to do this. We should let them know.
Let them know what. Yeah. We thought maybe with this show, some people might be wondering what happened to some of the characters that they met. From the show.
Absolutely.
We thought we might try and.
Maybe you could explain that with the help of some appropriate music, please.
Oh, that'd be good. Yeah.
Oh, that's lovely. Great.
That's nice.
Sylvie, you happy?
Yes.
Okay. See you in the car.
Yes. What did happen to some of the characters that we met from tonight's show? Well, Ludwig van Beethoven went on to become one of the world's greatest ever composers, composing many, many classics, including this piece that we're listening to right now. As for Barry, he did 5 years in the Joy for aggravated assault. Richard Shanley, the award-winning actor, was eventually released by the US military and went on to a starring career in Fair City. But what of Paul from Cork? Well, after the show tonight, he was waiting for me outside the venue. Which I'm slightly worried about. I've never been called a bollocks so many times in such a short space of time. Oh, I'm looking forward to going to Cork next week and gigging. Jesus. All right. But what of Brexit? Well, unfortunately, it dragged out for years and years and years. But that was much to the delight of 3 Irishmen who spent an awful long time writing and rehearsing that song. Long may it continue. But there is still one story whose ending is yet unwritten. And we would like to resolve that for you right now.
Oh no! I'm going in circles! No! Oi! Murph! Oi! Murph, is that you? I ran into a hen party! Murph! Oi! It's wild! Murph! The hell? You gotta get her out of here! You gotta get out of here, Dorothy! Go! Dorothy! Thank you, Dorothy! That way! There's the rest of the party! Oh, God, Murph! For God's sake, Murph, we have to get out of here! No way! We need to keep drinking! No, you idiot! We're going to die! No, you don't understand! The freezing point of alcohol is minus 114 degrees Celsius! We need to raise our blood alcohol levels by at least 1.4% to have any chance of surviving this inhospitable region! What the hell are you saying? Shots!
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Wow. Yeah.
Thanks, Bill.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for coming out.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for one of applause. And one more time for the magnificent Dorothy. Thank you so much for coming to see us, folks. We see you again.
Appreciate it.
Take
Thank you.
care.
Thanks for the support. Thank you, Balcony people.
Take care.
That's it, guys. Good night. Thank you.
Skilly da.